Very good question. Very good question. I did 3 years in college. I did not graduate because I have my record deal in the senior year of my college career. However, I've been talking to the dean over, I was a theater major in college at Emory University in Atlanta, Georgia. And that's a very good question because I do want to finish. I come from a family of educators. My grandmother was a professor. My father, my mother was a professor. She owned a daycare center. She, you know, loves little children. And all of my aunts and uncles are counselors and principals and teachers, and so they're all in the school system. So I have to finish school. And that's not an option for me. I'm going to finish college. So in your lifetime, you will see me walk across that stage at Emory University, whether it's the honorary for a performance degree, or I actually went back and did some things in the theater program at my school. So that's not an option. Thank you for your question. All right. There's so many people that don't mean you well, and so many sharks in every industry, the corporate world or the entertainment world, or any other sports, whatever it is you want to do, there's so much that you have to learn. Okay.
Words of wisdom, y'all. Can we thank her for her time?
You got a good picture for Ricky? You got one for Ricky?
Girl, don't make me post a picture.
I love you guys too. Thank you guys for having me.
So then I guess you know me. My name is Donnie. I was on Making a Band. Anybody know my boss, PD? Well, I'm here today to talk to you guys about mentors. And I grew up in a single parent household. Anybody here from Brooklyn? Anybody from Brooklyn? I grew up in a small apartment in Canarsie, Brooklyn with my mom. My mom told me to stay in school. I stayed in school. I finished high school, and I finished 2 years at a college out of Long Island University. So. I couldn't stress how important it is. Like, I think nowadays rap music will become more intelligent. Like with Drake and Lil Wayne, like you gotta listen twice in one to really understand what they're talking about. So just really look for that mentor, somebody that you can learn from, even if it's a musician. Look at Jay-Z. And look at how long he's been in the music industry. He's smart.
Like you do things to make other people happy, and that result is that you get happy. You make other people a lot of money, then of course the result is you make a lot of money. So it's a process that you're born into. You gotta get up and give. You gotta get up and do your best because that's what makes you happy. And you know, people gotta go backwards here. They think that money makes you happy, but happy is what makes you money. You gotta get up and bright-eyed, like go out there and you gotta practice giving and practice like you really gotta get up and put a smile on when it's tough out. And that kind of makes whatever you